If those were RV parks or if those were trailer parks, the county would have some ability to regulate them. Because they're little standalone cabins, we don't have any rules in place right now. The county could attempt to regulate those under the subdivision rules. That would take basically an extension of the current law. There is one case that says that an RV park is close enough to a subdivision that you could regulate it under the subdivision rules because you have the same problems associated with an RV park when you have a bunch of people together and you have the same problems about getting water and sewer and ambulances in and out, whether it's an RV park or a subdivision. You could make the exact same argument for that type of cabin development, but the fact that they're parking ready-made cabins there and not RVs, that's the only difference, so we ought to go regulate it. D and E would be possibly considered together. If you have a fire code, I know I've talked to places like Harris County, they would regulate something like the little cabins that are going in, at least to some extent through their fire code. And where they would do that is, if their subdivision rules don't force you to build a certain quality of road, you can call that road a fire lane. When I talked to Mr. Baker about this, he had stressed that it's a huge step to adopt a rural fire code, which the commissioners have the power to do, and that it's something that you're going to have to really want to do it and hire the personnel to enforce it. So he was thinking that Wilson County is probably not at that step. He said that Atascosa County, I think just this year, adopted a rural fire code, and then they found out that they had to go around to every commercial enterprise in those rural areas. It wouldn't be for individual houses, but for multiple housing units. They had to go to every commercial building in the rural area and inspect it every year. When they found that out, they told the commissioners rescinded the order for a fire code. So that's something that we could at least look at. I don't know if the commissioners...
Do we have enough under the health inspection and driveway permitting to take care of this without, what would it add to the regulation of the parks?
If we don't do anything under the fire code, what we would be looking at possibly doing is, I would expect something similar to our RV park rules, saying that at a minimum we want to know, that you've got roads good enough that we can get emergency vehicles in and out, and that you're, have the cabins far enough apart that they're not going to burn the whole thing down if one catches on fire.
Those are the two key issues, as I see.
So right now we have no control. We can't even go and inspect the road or whatever. They don't have to put no kind of base road or, nothing. So I understand, right?
That's correct. So is that something that you'll want the, either a committee you appoint or the development review committee? And that would be the logical place to put it with the subdivisions and the RV parks is to have the development review committee look at.
Yeah, I'd like to have an open hearing on it, have other views, because I don't want to over-regulate. I think it's important that we have safety issues and everything, but people are trying to make a living out of it.
Sure.
I think it'd be good to set it up for a hearing type thing.
Okay, is that the commissioner's court level or have the?
I think the development committee would be fine.
So I guess just to, we want to have a motion to have the development review committee consider that.
Motion, Commissioner Gomez, second, Commissioner Saul, all in favor?